Hello teachers, good afternoon. I have here the first questions for math majors, like 3x plus 6 is equal to k over 4 times x plus 2. Now in this case, what is for all values of x and what is k? So in this case, you're going to factor this one out, the common which is 3, common factor. So put it out, so that's 3, and then x plus 2, okay? Factoring this one, we have 3, and then 6 divided by 3, that's 2. So we have 3 times x plus 2 is equal to k over 4 times x plus 2. Now, the same x plus 2 just cancel that, so that's 3 is equal to k over 4. Cross multiplying this one, cross multiply, so we have 1 times k is k, 3 times 4 is 12. So the answer there is that k is equal to 12, okay? Next one, we are going to find the slope given 2.3, 11, negative 2, and 5. So the formula for getting slope is, what's this? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And our y2 is 5. You can actually interchange them. You can have like y1 minus y2. As long as in the denominator can have, you must also have like x1 minus x2. Okay? So there you go. So y2 is 5 and then y1 is 11. So that's 5 minus 11. And then negative 2 minus 3. So we have 5 minus 11, that's negative 6. And then negative 2 minus 3, that's negative 5. What's this? Dividing them, that's 6 over 5 positive. Because dividing negatives gives you positive. And then 6 divided by 5, that's 1.2. The answer is 1.2. Next one. If x plus y is equal to 2, and then y plus z is equal to 5, what is and then x plus y plus z is 10, so then what is the value of y? Okay, so number three question, y is equal to how much? Okay, now in this case, we're going to solve x in terms of y because we cannot solve this one using the 3 variables, okay? So we need to show this one in 1 variable, and then solving the first equation in x in terms of y, so we have here x, and then 2 transposing y, we have minus y. And then in the other case, we have here, we're going to solve for z in terms of y, so we're going to transpose this y, so we have z is equal to 5 minus y. Transposing any variable or constant number, always change the sign. Okay, and then here we already have this one for x, and we already have this one for z. Substituting them in x plus y here, x plus y plus z, our x is 2 minus y, and then z is 5 minus y. Solving is equal to 10, so solving that one, negative y plus y, that cancels. Okay, so we have here negative y, and then 5 plus 2, that's 7, so plus 7. Transposing this one, so we have here negative y is equal to 10 minus 7. Again, transposition, we'll change the sign. And negative y is equal to 10 minus 7 is 3. And then dividing by negative 1, dividing by negative 1, so we have here y is equal to negative 3. The answer there, y is equal to negative 3. Okay, next number, we have number 4. F of x is equal to 3 natural logarithm or ln x minus 1 if g of x is equal to e raised to x. If find f of g of 5, how much is that? So we have here, substitute this one, and you know the number e is equal to 2.718, okay, 2.718. Substitute that in terms of g5, so we have g5 is equal to e, which is 5, g5, or 2.718 raised to 5. Using your calculator, press 2.718 raised to 5, that gives you 148.34, okay? This is our g of 5. Substituting that one here, so we have f of, what's this? 148.34, okay? Substituting that one in x, which is our ln x, if this is 148.34, this is 148.34. ln of that, or just press logarithm of 148.34, that gives you almost like 4.99999, or just 5, and then times 3, that's 15 minus 1, that is 14, okay? There you go. Now, the question number 5, we have here, the intersection of a cube with a plane could be which of the following? Square, parallelogram, triangle. So if it's on the edge, the intersection is a triangle. If it's through, what's this? The center or any straight or perpendicular to the cube, it will be a square. And if parallelogram, if through the diagonal. Okay. So that is the question there. In number 5. 1, 2, and 3 situations or conditions are true. So the answer here is letter E, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, in Blept, actually the choices are just A, B, C, D. and then you're just going to shade letter E, choice E, if the choices or the answer is not on the choices. Now in this case, you must be very careful because if you were able to solve the problem and you got the wrong answer, and then you're gonna shade E, but the problem has really the answer in A, B, C, D, that's a big problem, okay? So you must always be careful in solving all the problems, okay? So I'll begin to solve other word problems later on. Bye-bye.